Whatever.
All right, ready? All right, let's get started. We have Coach Brady Starkey. He's joined by Shelby Sawyer, senior middle back, and Maria Sampson, also senior middle back. Coach? Middle blocker, I'm sorry. Both middle blockers. Coach, if you could get started, just kind of talk about the match and
Okay. All right. Well, congrats to New Haven on a great season. Obviously, to get here is a big deal, and she has a great program, and they seem to find their way here frequently. So, congrats to them. I thought we just did a really good job from the service line right off the bat. I mean, really kind of coming out, being aggressive from the service line, and then it kind of, I kind of windfalled from there, where it's just once we got hot, I think that they got a system a lot, and we were getting a lot of down ball, free ball, and then from there, Elmo did a very good job. Elizabeth is our setter. She did a good job of, reversing flow and throwing the ball around a little bit, getting kids a lot of one-on-ones, and we hit for a pretty high efficiency, I think, because of it. So.
Yeah, talk about that. I mean, does that kind of give you guys a little momentum heading into tomorrow? The way you hit?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that it doesn't hurt, I guess, basically. I mean, so I think it bodes well for us, hopefully realizing that if we stay aggressive from the service line, that some good things can happen for us. And that's been kind of a battle for us a little bit all year and stuff. So to see us kind of come out and do that in the first match, that's a big deal for us. So
Caroline Martins came in for them. Really, she's had a great season all year, and you guys really neutralized her today. Was that part of the game plan coming in?
To be honest, we were really more just trying to focus on what we do on our side of the net than really kind of pick out, I think, one or two kids. I think that if we're trying to get to, we thought that with the tempo of offense that they ran, we thought that we could get to everything. So we really tried to be able to double up on them and then get out and double up on the outside too as well. So.
Maria, obviously big match for you today. You ended up with 10 kills. You hit 455. Just kind of talk about it from your perspective.
Like he said, I thought we served really tough, and that left the rest of our team able to just come out and be aggressive. We were digging balls. Alma was setting the balls where she needed to set them. She was distributing it to all of our hitters, I thought, pretty respectively, and then we were all able to do our job. So it's a team effort there.
Shelby, kind of the same for you. I mean, you also big game for you as well. It seemed like things were just going right.
Yeah, it was, along with the serving, I feel like we passed the ball really well, and like Mar said, we were digging balls, and it just helps. For me, I feel like me and Elmo were connecting in transition, and so I think that's where I saw more success was when she was feeding me in transition. I think that obviously shows that we were passing and digging really well. So.
Did you guys hit this well all season? Has this kind of been a trend for you lately, the way you guys came out today?
I mean, we have some matches where we get going pretty good, but I think that this is probably a little high compared to what we normally hit. So,
any questions?
I've got one. Coach, can you kind of talk about how your region prepares you to be successful at the Final Eight, and as you're moving forward, obviously you're in an incredibly tough region, and you guys have to battle night in and night out. So what do you feel like that does for you at this level?
Well, I mean, like you said, I mean, it's one of those things that, in order for every match that we play throughout pretty much our conference, regardless of who we play, we have to come prepared to actually really put in and scrap and fight every single night. So we're kind of used to, we're used to teams pushing back on us and us having to actually fight back for matches and stuff like that. So for our team, we haven't been the prettiest team compared to maybe some of the teams I think that we've had in the past, but this team really has kind of bought into okay, we don't have to be that pretty, but if we keep grinding and keep fighting and stuff like that, that some good things are going to happen. And they really have gotten a lot of wins this season just based purely off of that kind of fight by them, which kind of shows a lot, I think, to their character. And it's and like you said, though, I mean, our conference and region, I shouldn't just say our conference, because, I mean, our region is I mean, it's ridiculous. And it's one of those things that, I don't know, it really sets up well for us being able to compete postseason because of it. And then we try to schedule tough early on too as well, so that we can actually get prepared for our conference, because it's a grind. So.
How's the experience been for you guys down here? Obviously, the weather makes you feel right at home, but overall, how's the experience been down here in Pittsville?
You guys want to take that?
Yeah, it's been fun. I mean, obviously making it this far has just been really fun as a team, and I feel like everybody's kind of on the same level of we're pumped up. We're just like super excited to be here, and I think it's just been a good experience, like weather aside, that it's just like a really good vibe to be here, and as a team it's just been fun. We've had some downtime, but we've been hanging out, and it's been really
Our
fun.
hotel's really cool. It's like right on the beach, so a lot of us have gone down there, and I mean, it's probably pretty cold. The water's cold, but regardless, you still got to go there, and
Warmer than
Pensacola's
Minnesota.
a cool city, so
Yeah.
Really
yeah,
cool.
regardless of the weather, we're used to it. So
Yeah, the banquet was nice in
Oh, yeah.
West Florida. I mean, like, I think the venue looks really cool. I love the lights dimmed down or whatever, really kind of focuses on the court. So far, I mean, it's been a really fun experience for us. So.
You guys have Rockers up next tomorrow. What did you kind of notice about them? Obviously, they were strong defensively. So where do you kind of look at them and feel like you guys have some opportunities there?
Well, I mean, I felt like for them, they kind of remind us a lot of what we see from our conference and our region and stuff like that, where balls, we know that we're going to have to keep swinging on balls and keep trying to battle for points. It's going to be one of those things where they're going to dig a lot of balls, and we're going to have to become prepared to, like, take 1, 2, 3, 4 swings sometimes in a single point just to earn a point. And that's really characteristic of what we kind of see on a nightly basis. So I mean, watching them was very much like, all right, their libero was awesome, I thought, and even their other DS and stuff like that I thought was phenomenal as well. And even their ball control kids really just got out there and scrapped and played hard on defense. So I thought that for us, I was like, all right, well, we're gonna have to be prepared to grind for points, which should be hopefully a fun match to watch.
Mario, Shelby, obviously you guys play in tournament settings all the time. Now you've got to regroup quickly and play a good Rockers team. So from your perspectives, what do you see out of them?
like you said, we're gonna have to come regardless of who we play. We're gonna have to play our best volleyball because everybody else is gonna be playing there. So just whoever's the better team is gonna show up and take the game tomorrow. So
Yeah, you can tell they're just really competitive and fired up to be here too. I mean, everybody is. So I think that they are a really good team, and Brady said it well, but I think we obviously just need to focus on our side and keep fighting against them. And I think that if we do that and play on our side, then it will be good.
Maria, obviously, you're a program where individual stats aren't really a big thing, but tonight you surpassed 1,000 career kills. What does that mean for you personally?
honestly, it's kind of surreal. I mean, when I heard everybody cheering, I was kind of like, oh, that's that moment. But I think I can owe it all to my team and my coaches to get to that point. And I don't know, it's kind of cool, I guess.
Sure, you want anything on that?
Well, it's just she's had a great career for us so far. So I mean, she's she's been a great terminating hitter for us on the outside for many years now, and the numbers kind of add up because of it. But like you said, we don't really get too caught up in the numbers and stuff like that. So, and none of these guys really do. So,
Questions? Congratulations, guys. Thanks so much.
Thank you.